What is the difference between awareness and sensitivity? You see a lovely tree with its leaves sparkling after the rain. You see the sunlight shining on the water and on the grey hued feathers of the birds. You see the villagers walking to town carrying heavy burdens and hear their laughter. You hear the bark of a dog or a calf calling to its mother. All this is part of awareness. The awareness of what is around you, is it not? Coming a little closer, you notice your relationship to people, to ideas, and to things. You are aware of how you regard the house, the road. You observe your reactions to what people say to you, and how your mind is always evaluating, judging, comparing, or condemning. This is all part of awareness, which begins on the surface and then goes deeper and deeper. But for most of us, awareness stops at a certain point. We take in the noises, the songs, the beautiful and ugly sights, but we are not aware of our reactions to them. We say that is beautiful or that is ugly and pass by. We don't inquire into what beauty is, what ugliness is. Surely, to see what your reactions are, to be more and more alert to every moment of your own thought, to observe that your mind is conditioned by the influence of your parents, of your teachers, of your race and culture. All this is part of awareness, is it not? The deeper the mind penetrates its own thought processes, the more clearly it understands that all forms of thinking are conditioned. Therefore, the mind is spontaneously very still, which does not mean that it is asleep. On the contrary, the mind is then extraordinarily alert, no longer being drugged by mantrams, by the repetition of words, or shaped by discipline. This state of silent alertness is also part of awareness. And if you go into it still more deeply, you will find that there is no division between the person who is aware and the object of which he is aware. Now, what does it mean to be sensitive, to be cognizant of color and form, of what people say and of your response to it? To be considerate, to have good taste, good manners, not to be rough, not to be hurt people either physically or inwardly and be unaware of it, to see a beautiful thing and linger with it, to listen tentatively without being bored to everything that is said, so that the mind becomes acute, sharp. All this is sensitivity, is it not? So, is there much difference between sensitivity and awareness? I don't think so. You see, as long as your mind is condemning, judging, forming opinions, concluding, it is neither aware nor sensitive. When you are rude to people, when you pick flowers and throw them away, when you ill treat animals, when you scratch your name on the furniture or break the leg of a chair, when you are unpunctual to meals and have bad manners in general, it all indicates insensitivity. Does it not? It indicates a mind that is not capable of alert adjustment. And surely it is part of education to help the student to be sensitive, so that he will not merely conform or resist, but will be awake to the whole movement of life. The people who are sensitive in life may suffer much more than those who are insensitive. But if they understand and go beyond their suffering, they will discover extraordinary things.